G'day friends, welcome to day 25 of Inktober 2017. Day 25, I'm super excited. I don't know if you can hear my voice, but I'm really happy because today is the first day of Halloween. Now, Halloween is a series that I'm doing in the week leading up to Halloween, this Halloween, so I mean it's starting today. I'm doing a series of videos. There's going to be 7 videos of different projects, different things that I wanted to do with a Halloween twist, a Halloween spin, and I wanted to put that out there. I had this idea back in September. I started working on a few of them early in October, and then recently a lot more have come to fruition, and I've put little bows on all the projects and just tidied them up and fixed them up, edited them, and yeah, now I'm really excited to share them. So it's weird because like I'm at day 25 of Inktober and now I'm at day 1 of Halloween, and I can't even keep up with myself at this point, but I don't want to get too sidetracked. I'm probably going to, so I'm sorry in advance. But yeah, today for Inktober, I should just talk about what I'm doing for Inktober first before I get super sidetracked. I'm doing Roxie and Velma from Chicago. Do you guys know the musical Chicago? The Merry Murderesses? Have you seen the movie, like, with Catherine Zeta-Jones and Renee Zellweger? I feel like I've just butchered both of their names, but that's my accent at the moment, so yeah, I love that movie. I love the music in it. I love the musical as well. The musical's a little black for me. It's like a little like bare stage, like everything is black, like all the costumes are black, the set's black, the chairs are black, the props are black, everything's black. I love a little bit of glitz and glam, so and especially if I'm going to the theater, like I need at least 400 set changes. So I'm not as in love with the musical as I am with the movie, but I do love the musical, and I've had friends do it, and I've gone and specifically watched friends do it and have like screamed in the audience. So I can't say I don't love it, but I just love the movie more. But I mean, a lot of the times we feel like that because the movie's, millions of dollars of budget, and it's a lot easier to capture things on film, and live theater is what it is. I totally know what it's like to be a showgirl, and it's sometimes there's only so much you can put out onto a stage before it starts becoming a bit risky for performance. And yeah, so I don't know, and you can't live edit a performance really, can you? So that's all I'll say about the movie and the musical. These are 2 showgirls. I've given them my thick thunder thighs. That's something that I love. You know what I'm loving at the moment? I feel like the Kardashians popularized it, but I don't know. I can't say for sure. But the term thick, like thick, THICC, I believe it stands for someone that's like a little thicker, but it's kind of become like a really trendy thing. So as a thick person myself, I am loving it. And no, I don't encourage people to go and be unhealthy in like terrible ways, but I do, look, I've always had massive thighs. I've always had the thighs of a footballer. And I don't do football at all. And being a dancer, it's really weird because a lot of the times I'd be in casts with sometimes very petite males, and then sometimes very average males, but they're just very lean, very svelte, very slender, got like long, gorgeous legs, and you just get me up there, and I literally look like a linebacker. So it's not a huge problem, but I've always known and accepted and kind of enjoyed that I have thunder thighs. Like, there's nothing wrong with having thunder thighs. It's they are what they are. What's that saying? Thick thighs save lives. I feel like I learned that from Stella. Anyway, so that's all I really want to say about this. I've kept them very simple. I've really pushed some of the curves and some of the proportions, given them like a really fun little bevel. For those of you who don't know what a bevel is, it's kind of like when your foot cracks at the ankle and, makes that nice line kind of, from the leg. I love a good bevel. All showgirls should have a perfect bevel. Some of my friends and I have really big problems when we see people on stage that don't know how to bevel. I feel like it's one of the first things you should learn when you put your heels on, is how to stand in a bevel. I'm not going to go any further than that. I'll let you. I don't even think a lot of you guys care, so I'll just leave it at that. But that's some more of my personal life coming out there as a former showgirl. Yeah, so that's the piece for today. I'm super excited about Halloween. Let me just jump back to it. I wanted to set myself the challenge of doing that because A, I love Halloween, and B, I knew that my time would be freeing up a little bit. I guess I was a little delusional in realizing, like, I thought the stamps, like, I thought I'd get the set and I'd sell a few and then and the washi tapes, and then I'd send them out, and that would be that, you know, like how I usually do on Etsy. But ever since I've like reordered them, and then they've come, and now I'm like shipping them again and relisting them again, like it's crazy to me that that was actually going to take up a lot more time than I thought. And going into product development and then seeing what I'm going to try and do with these Inktober pieces and getting those sent out to different companies, and like I actually kind of underestimated how much I had to do this month. So when I got to do the Halloween videos, I was freaking out because I thought I've got huge ideas and I've got to do them all now. So I have revised a few of them, and those ideas won't go away. They'll just come maybe for Christmas, maybe they'll come for Easter, maybe Valentine's Day, who knows? They'll come back. But yeah, so it's not to say that the projects I've done I'm not happy with. I absolutely love them. I think they're so funny. Not all of them are funny. Some of them are just very normal, but with a Halloween spin. But I'm excited that I got that out there, because I set that for myself. It's hard when you're doing this on your own. Obviously, I have Steve as a really good sounding board, but for the most part, the direction of my business and my brand and what I want to put out there, I set the precedent for. And because I'm a bit of a slave driver and I'm a horrible boss to myself, I give myself a lot to do, which is my own fault and my own problem. But if I can rise to the occasion, I'll do it every single time, because that's what I'm interested in, and that's what I know will grow my empire quicker and bigger and in the right way. So I'm really glad that I set this challenge for myself. I really do love the videos, and I can't wait for you to see them all. There are 7. The first one goes up today. The first one will be up today at 3 p.m. in my time zone, which is something that you can Google for yourself. But yeah, I'm really excited. I love Halloween. I love it. Having said that, I'm probably not going to do anything on Halloween because I'll be exhausted. But then as soon as Halloween's over, then I'm going to be in such a Christmas spirit. I have so many great Christmas things coming up as well. So I just don't know what to say. I feel like I'm repeating myself at this point. But I hope you like today's Inktober piece. I actually love it. This one's probably one of more of my favorites because it's very simple. I'm showing a bit of restraint. That's something I have learned through Inktober. I can't say for sure if it'll stick, but I think I've practiced it enough that maybe I'll take the restraint into November. But I'm really loving this. I need to do more of these thick thighs, because that's a really good look, I think. I love it. Anyway, I'm going to wrap that up there. I'll show you the close-ups, and I hope you enjoy the Halloween video. Go and check it out. Give everything a thumbs up. Join my channel. Subscribe. Blah, blah, blah. All that dumb stuff that YouTubers say. And I cannot wait. I'll still keep up with the Inktober as well. This Inktober is not stopping. So you'll practically get 2 videos from me every day. And what if I decide to upload a 3rd? It'll be crazy. I probably won't. But there'll be 2 videos every day up until October 31st, and then there'll be massive withdrawals. So I'll have to figure out something to do after that. But anyway, thank you. I'm going to go continue working. Bye.